Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So before anything, I want to wish you all a happy new year. I hope this last year was absolutely the best for you, and if not, then I hope this upcoming year does you good, and I really hope this year brings you lots of joy, lots of blessings, and definitely great and better things. If you know, for some reason this last year wasn't that good for you, I hope this year is 10 times better, because each and every one of you deserve it. So for this new year, or to end this year, I decided to go with an eye look tutorial for you guys. As you can see on my eyes, I have some blue eyeshadow and some silver, some colors that I have not really used this in any of my videos this last year. So I decided that to wrap this year up, or to start this new year, depending on when you guys will see this, I wanted to do something different, something a little out of my comfort zone. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to see how I created this beautiful look, then keep on watching. Like always, if you like this video and you like watching me create new looks, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below so that you don't miss any of my future videos, especially this upcoming year. I do plan on making more videos for you guys. I do plan on being a little more consistent, so subscribe if you haven't already. And with that, thank you guys so much for watching. Happy new year, and let's get right into the video. As always, we are going to start with our eyebrows and then do our eyes and our face. So for my eyebrows, taking my Anastacia Beverly Hills DipBrow pomade, and this is in the shade dark brown, and taking the Vanity Planet angled brush and my spoolie. I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows, and I will be right back. So now that my eyebrows are done, I'm just going to clean them up with some concealer, and this is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and the shade medium. If you guys haven't tried this concealer, it's really nice, full coverage, and the foot applicator is really big. So, and with this, a little goes a long way, so you don't want to use too much. So taking a small detailed brush by Vanity Planet, I'm just going to use this to clean up my eyebrows. I also took the concealer down to my eyelids and just press that around with my finger so that I can use it as an eyeshadow base. So going into my Morphe M350 palette, I'm going to take the lightest shade right here. I'm going to apply this all over my eyelid just to set that concealer, so we know that it's not going anywhere. Now going back into the same palette, since I will be doing kind of a silver blue smoky eye, I'm going to take more of a brown shade right here, and I'm going to use this as my transition color. So taking just a Zoeva crease brush, I'm going to just blend this shade out. Just make sure it's well blended. That way we don't have any trouble trying to blend any other shades on top. So, I don't know if you can tell, but on camera, one eye is bigger than the other, and that's because I didn't get much sleep last night. I wasn't that sleepy. So, my eyes tend to do that in the morning. Today was the opposite. Early in the morning, it was the opposite. This one was smaller than this one, and now it's this one smaller than this one. It's weird. Don't judge. Going back into the same palette, I'm going to take a darker shade, this one right here. I'm going to apply that directly on that crease, not blending it too high or too low, just, you know, right on that crease to make sure that we give it that smoky effect. Alright, so now that that is a little dark, not too much, just a little bit, I'm going to take a blue eyeshadow. It doesn't matter what eyeshadow or from what palette or what company you want to get it from. I have several. The ones that I have are shimmery though, so I don't want to use those. I want to use a matte one, and this one I've had it. I've had this one for a while, and I normally don't use it, but it is the eyeshadow little compact shadow, and this one is by MAC, and it's in the shade Moon's Reflection. It's a little bit shimmery. It's not that crazy shimmery, but it is a nice color that you can go ahead and use. It's not that dark, but it's kind of there, you know. So taking a small brush, I'm going to take the Zoeva Smoky Shader in here, and I'm going to start packing this shade on the outermost corner of my eye. Alright, because this shade is not as dark as I wish it was, I'm going to take an even darker shade from the Morphe palette. I'm going to take the darkest brown right here. I want to kind of keep it in the browns with blue, kind of. And I'm going to kind of mix it with the blue just on the outer corner to give it more. And I'm just going to apply this on the very outer part of my eye, like right here, just to blend it in with that blue and make this an even smokier eye look. So again, just take your time with this. You know, in order to get the perfect blend, the perfect eye look, you do have to take your time. And then of course just make sure that that crease color is still there. So go back with your crease brush for that same crease color that you used, and just make sure that the edges are well blended. You don't have any harsh edges like this one right here. Just go in and blend. There you go. That looks so much better. Okay, now for the front of the eye, or at least the front part of the eyelid, I'm going to go back in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I'm just going to conceal the inner corner so that we can add another shade right on top of that. And of course, just take it up to that crease. And there you go. So now for just to set it, I'm going to go back into the Morphe palette, and I'm going to take this shade right here. It's the third lightest shade, and I'm just going to make sure I pat this all over when we put the concealer. Don't worry about blending it in with the blue, not just yet. You will be blending it. Now that that is done, we are going on to the fun part. And for this look, I decided that silver and blue would look really nice together, combined with all the browns and the dark brown. I'm going to take this small eyeshadow compact. It is a silver shade, and this one is by Prestige. It doesn't really give me a shade number, but it is a really nice silver color that looks like, I can barely get my nails in there, but it looks like that. I'm going to go ahead and spray my brush just so that the color is a little more intense and vibrant. You're going to grab that blue that you previously used right there, tap off the excess, and then just go ahead and make sure you apply it back again. Finish up the rest of our makeup, and then we'll come back and finish the eyes, add some lashes, some mascara, and everything. So let's go. Alright guys, so now that the rest of my face is done, we are going to move on back to the eyes. And for the eyes, I'm going to repeat the same steps. The only difference is that I am not going to make it as dark as the top. I'm going to keep it a little more natural, or so I say, huh? Going back in with that transition color that we first used and apply it right under our eyes. Take the darkest shade, start applying it right on there. Alright, and there you have it. Now, just to brighten up our inner corner, I'm going to apply the same highlighter to the inner corner, just to make it pop, you know. I'm going to take the Tarte Man Eater eyeliner and I'm going to make a wing liner. Now moving on to mascara, I'm going to take the Tarte Man Eater mascara and just go ahead and apply a light coat on my lashes. And of course this look is going to take some lashes because you know, like, you can't see my lashes. So I am going to go ahead and apply some lashes, and then we will apply some lipstick, and yeah, we will finish up this makeup look. So let me put on my lashes and I'll be right back. So my lashes are on, as you can see. For my lip liner, I'm going to use the Italia 1054 Mauve shade just to line my lips. It's the Wet n Wild liquid catsuit in the shade Nudy Patutie. I am going to just add a little bit of this dark shade, and this one is the NYX Lingerie liquid lipstick in the shade Teddy. I'm going to make sure that this face stays on all day, and with that I'm always going to use the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. So the final look, I'm going to zoom in just so that you can take a better look. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial, mainly just eye tutorial. I hope that you guys recreate this look, and if you do, don't forget to tag me. All my social media will be down in the description box below. And like always, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. And with that, thank you guys all so much for watching, and I wish you guys a very, very happy and blessed new year. I hope this new year brings you so many great things, not only to you but also to your families, and I hope that we continue together here on YouTube, that we grow and that we, you know, continue supporting each other, making new looks. And yeah, with that, thank you guys all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for supporting me this year and for being with me from the very, very beginning, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much to all of you who have been supporting me, and I love you, and I cannot wait to see you guys in this next year. I cannot wait to see what this next year has stored for us. So thank you guys so much for everything, and I'll see you guys next year. Bye. Mwah. But more of an
Just to show you the stars in the sky. I need you to show me your light. Not just gonna be around for a long time. Better believe it.